digital business manager that helps online CEOs scale by managing their operations, teams, and projects, giving them their CEO time back. Now, if you're an online entrepreneur who dreams of growing their online team, or an online business manager who would one day like to manage a team-based business or become an agency, the idea of growing a virtual or remote team from the ground up is likely a daunting idea. You've been responsible for your clients for a while now, and you feel comfortable knowing every single detail of their projects on a moment-to-moment basis. And, let's be honest, this is an exhausting thing to be doing. You want to grow your business, but you don't know how to do it without giving up some level of, control. Growing your business means growing your team. And for this growth to be sustainable, these hires must be strategic. And the time you spend on making your remote team thrive must be considerable. So here are the 3 main ways that I've strategically grown my small remote team, and how I nurtured them and nurture daily to ensure that my agency thrives. So first, the people. I've hired people who are like me, people who are ultra, emotionally intelligent, fun, but also very hardworking and dedicated to their job. People who are slightly irreverent and really enjoy a good joke, don't take themselves too seriously, and people who, when we're not on the job, I really do enjoy having and calling as friends, having a conversation with. We understand each other on a deep level. We can finish each other's sentences when discussing clients. And we're on the same wavelength in a way that sometimes can be a little bit weird and spooky. But you should be hiring people who communicate just like you. They absorb information at a similar pace and who have a similar working style. And don't get me wrong. Even though we're similar in this way, we're not clones. You shouldn't be hiring clones of yourself. One team member may thrive on digital marketing and all things social media. Another might love coding, might love solving tech issues, right? Another one can be a great copywriter and they can make anything sound good and brilliant. Your team should have diverse talents, right? But incredibly similar working style. And this is what fosters trust and gives you the confidence to entrust projects to your team, tasks to your team that you've never dreamed of delegating before you even build up an agency or a team. So the second is leadership. If you're just starting to grow your team and you're starting small, and this is actually what I realized since growing my team, is that starting small and staying small might be productive choice for your remote team. So when my agency was still small, I utilized daily meetings, and now that we're functioning like a well-oiled machine, we only hold group meetings twice per week, sometimes once a week. Instead, we have quick one-to-one meetings with each other throughout the week if there's any specific projects that we need to go over and a team member needs an extra bit of support. And as a manager and as a CEO of my agency, this keeps me sane because I feel supported by a team, but also still in control of what's going on in my business. And because I've taken it upon myself as the leader to create clear guidelines and boundaries for every procedure in my business and in my agency, I've been able to establish a level of trust in my team that has allowed me the independence to do business development, pursue new clients, and develop future goals that I've never had the time to even think about in the past. While, I can still touch base with my team members, and I'm still there for advice and support if they need me throughout the day. So my team members know that they have the freedom to develop any procedures as they evolved, and that I'm not a micromanager, and that I trust them to keep things moving when I'm not around, so I can take a holiday without feeling stressed. The idea of managing a team was daunting in the beginning, and I, like anything, there was a learning curve, but putting the procedures in place and delegating them to the perfect the perfect hires have made it easier than I've ever dreamed possible. And this is the reason that why my clients hire me to do team management for them, to get this hiring process to the team, right? Finally, the tech. For a virtual team to thrive, you must be willing to spend on technology that keeps you connected. A solid project management platform that allows you to map the trajectory of projects and the tasks involved for each client is where the magic happens. My team thrives on teamwork and a skillfully crafted and incredibly detailed standard operating procedures. If you don't know them, I have a video for that. So have a look at my YouTube channel. For using the platform ensures that you can plug this in and assign tasks using the project management tool that you use. So from my very first hire to onboarding a new team, this whole standard operating procedure is set in stone and it's a breeze. And if you're like me, you don't like certain, for example, I was not a massive fan of Zoom at first, but now it's great. Consider investing in a monthly membership to a more reliable video conference platform. So there's Google Meets, there's Zoom, there's also Skype, and it allows you to send conference invitations to clients and team members. Please invest in Acuity or for scheduling or Calendly, something like this. A messaging app that allows you to organize your clients by channel is another tool that will help you and your virtual team stay sane. Please, please, please use a platform like Slack to alert one another to any especially pressing issues that come up on a daily basis concerning your clients. And I also like to set up a really fun kind of general channel or a joke channel where your team can just toss around jokes, share funny articles or whatever, gifts and stuff, send emojis, all of that. Because when you have the right people, you're putting in the time to lead your team like the CEO that you are, and you're using the technology that makes your day-to-day run like a well-oiled machine. And these moments of friendship and when you joke around and have those moments of humor are what makes being an agency or having a business and being your own business owner all worth the effort. Now, over to you. Which tools and platforms do you use to keep communication flowing in your online business? I want to hear. I am such a software junkie, so please let me know in the comments below what you use in your online business. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on productivity, running an online business, and other fun things like my podcasting course. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.